10th grade English class is we have sophomore debates.
We ask the students to take the critical thinking and reading and writing skills they've been working on, focused on texts, and apply them to issues that are of current social value.
It definitely takes a different approach on kind of the typical English experience. Instead of just like analyzing different passages and writing papers, it kind of takes more of a problem-solving approach.
Within each English class, we split up into groups of 3 or 4, and we get a topic, and we have to argue either for the resolution or against the resolution. And then each class votes one all-star debater.
So now we have those 10 all-stars from the 10 sophomore English sections divided into 2 teams, and we've given them a new resolution.
The resolution is that the president should be elected through popular vote, and we are the affirmative side.
We've been meeting a few times this week. It's obviously a lot harder because we don't have class time anymore, so we have to find times outside of class to meet.
We're sort of moving towards the end of our brainstorming phase, where we're talking about the different points we want to use and the order and who's going to say what and that sort of thing.
That's some evidence that they don't think we're going to pull, and if we save it for the end, they don't have enough time to be they would be scrambling. They have no time, because you're the last one talking.
We've been doing a lot of research on mostly the benefits of the Electoral College, because that's the system that we're defending, the system that's already in place, but also on doing research on why the popular vote is negative for our country.
For this one, we're speaking in front of the whole grade, which is something that I think most of us haven't done before. So that's going to be a new experience for us.
Resolved, the election of the President of the United States should be decided by popular vote. We begin with the affirmative team.
How is it fair that 5 of our elected leaders, 4 past, 1 current, have been elected by the Electoral College, but they have lost the popular vote, meaning that more citizens of the United States have voted for someone else?
Our electoral college system has been successful for over 200 years, and in only 5 of our 58 elections has the electoral college vote and popular vote been different, according to the Daily Signal. So I ask only one thing of you today, honorable judges. One thing. Do not let the affirmative team do irreparable damage to our beloved nation.
There is no reason to fear or fight the popular vote, because at the end of the day, the popular vote means that the person sitting in the Oval Office is the person that the American people chose. How can we possibly rely on any other method?
It is incredibly unstable to change from a system that has been working for hundreds of years to a system that would only make people fight even more than they already do today.
A lot of people who know me say that I'm kind of a debater. I argue a lot. So it's very useful to have more experience debating in a more formal sense and knowing how to back up points better. And it's also, I guess, good for essay structure and writing in the future, just because I'll know how to defend points a little bit better and probably a little bit more persuasively.
Alexander Hamilton put it well. The Electoral College is not perfect, but it is at least excellent. Our founding fathers understood that America is a nation of both we the people and a federal system of states. Our country's motto is E pluribus unum, out of many one, and the Electoral College embodies just that.
The opposition talks about E pluribus unum, out of many one. But right now, we're only talking about a few. The few swing states which get the majority of the candidates' attention. Donald Trump, who won the election, only had offices in 21 of our 50 states. Mitt Romney only had 15. How about those other 35 states? That's not many, that's out of a few one.
What's so amazing about this opportunity and that we have this as a part of our curriculum is that it really allows us to work together as a team and improve our problem-solving skills and our public speaking skills. And I think those are 3 assets that can be really important in not only our school life, but moving on into our professional life and our careers later on.
We were split 2-1, so it was very close, but we believe that the affirmative side has won this debate. So congratulations.